Those weird things where it's always different depending on the unit. We were
Yeah.
attached to H&S when we were in 3.5.
Okay, that's why I was asking because
Yeah.
I know some units, like my buddies, I have a couple buddies that were snipers in 2.9, and they said that they were in the headquarters company too,
Yep.
which is kind of interesting because instead of it being like weapons company is like kind of in control of it, they became more of like, I mean, the snipers are a battalion asset regardless, but like if the H&S company commander is your company commander, it's different than having like the weapons company as your company commander.
Yeah, it was, from my experience, typically guys liked it better when they were attached to H&S because they had a little bit more autonomy because they didn't have a infantry overlord necessarily.
Yeah,
So they had a little
sense.
bit more freedom of movement there,
Yeah.
and so you could kind of get away with a little bit more there.
Yeah, you just kind of go off and do your own thing. He doesn't know what you guys are doing
Yeah.
because he's not an infantry guy, you know, 9 times out of 10 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys landed in Bagram probably, imagine, when you landed in country?
Yeah.
And then you flew in helicopters from there?
Well, we ended up, we flew into Leatherneck,
Okay.
Bastion.
On fixed wing?
Yep.
Okay.
And then into Sangin from there.
On helicopters?
Yep.
And then how long were you guys in Sangin for?
Just over 7 months.
7 months.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys have any good logistical support with trucks or anything like that down there?
Yeah, there was a pretty steady state coming from Leatherneck at that time. We ended up being pretty cut off from everything. We would get, once every couple weeks we would see somebody able to come. We were on the western forward edge of the area of operations, and so we were kind of cut off. And then just the way that everything ended up panning out, we had to keep pushing forward, and we split our sniper platoon into 3 different sections, and so each company within the battalion had a sniper section attached to them. And so I was with Lima Company, and we were all in this one specific patrol base Almas, and then we ended up pushing forward, setting up an OP, didn't get reinforcements in there, so the guys that were operating out of there, patrolling every day, had to go set up this other OP, dually man those things, so we ended up splitting our sniper section up into 5-man teams and then would rotate back and forth to that OP.
So each company had some snipers in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys were very disaggregated at that point, yeah. I'm sure that, did the rest of the weapons company kind of do similar things during that?
Weapons company was primarily mounted
Oh, they were?
throughout that operation and doing a lot of